Starting off with the animal spirit deck. Oh, well, that wants to come out. And the hummingbird. Interesting. Got a lot of dark energy here. But it doesn't look too bad because we've got a lot of colour in this reading as well. So what is the crow representing here? The crow represents kind of someone that's very spiritually strong, creative and watchful. The octopus is all about reaching, yearning, lacking boundaries and maybe some direction. But with the hummingbird we have positive, enthusiastic and spiritually resourceful. So Aries, I feel like right now these are the animals that you could be working with, you could be seeing. But these are the animals that we're working with at this moment in time. You are very spiritual. You're a very spiritual individual, very resourceful. You've been very watchful. So you've probably been watching this divine feminine that I'm hearing all about in a download that I got. Because there is a progress towards a union with a divine feminine that you have been manifesting. And I feel like there's a meeting or a gathering or a social event. This is obviously something that you have been yearning for some time. Quite interesting. Let's go to the Cosmic Alignment deck and we'll find out what the energy, frequency and vibration is of this reading. What else, please, Spirit? So the energy is to remain focused like the crow. There is a destiny or a sense of purpose. And there's some disharmony at the moment. Okay. You might feel that there's a competition around this individual. What I'm feeling here, so the energy, frequency and vibration is that we are kind of focused like this crow, you know, very watchful. But we have destiny, purpose and activation. And I mean like the hummingbirds, I mean its wings flap in the figure of 8 motion, so it's infinite. So I feel like they go well together. The competition is with the octopus energy because the octopus talks all about lacking boundaries and direction. So that might be where your disharmony is at this moment in time, Aries. Your disharmony is in the fact that you maybe lack a little bit of direction. But there is going to be this gathering or a social event, and that's where you get progress towards a union with this divine feminine. Now that's male or female, whatever gender, it's an energy at the end of the day, you know, the creative side. So this is somebody that's very creative. Let's go into Archangel Michael. Let's ask Archangel Michael how he can assist you with this encounter, or how he's assisting you with this encounter. Open your heart. Take control of your thoughts. Yeah. Have no fear. All is in perfect timing. So open your heart, Aries. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself. This could be where your disharmony is, where your own lack of boundaries, this lack of direction is because nobody's perfect. So stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. So love yourself. Again, with the disharmony, take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your own reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. Have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow Archangel Michael to use his sword of light to free you from disquieting feelings that's holding you back. And it's all in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. Archangel Michael will be here to help you every step of the way. So very interesting there for Aries. Archangel Michael is behind you on this endeavor, but you do need to be focus on on yourself. Focus on healing yourself. Focus on your spiritual growth as well. There is a community gathering social event that you will go to where you will see this soulmate of yours. And I think that once you're in your place, once you're able to be yourself, this person is going to see that, and that's when things start to progress towards a union. Angel therapy, please, spirit guides. How can we help Aries with their therapy? Earth Angel. You're a light worker who's come to Earth to teach about love. Yeah. Yeah, certainly. Once you fall in love with the one. Crystals. The energy of crystals supports you and helps with your present situation. Anything else, please, spirit guide? Manifestation power. Yeah, I mean, I saw manifestation in... This is something that you're manifesting. You've been manifesting the meeting with this individual, this divine soulmate of yours. Now, you might not know the person by name. You might just be going, well, somebody that matches with me kind of deal, you know what I mean? But if you have been going by name, you've manifested this. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Yeah, definitely. So your desired outcome could be to meet this individual at a social event where you could feel like you're yourself and not being led by your ego, which is fear. Let's illuminate your pathway to this connection, please. Thank you, spirit guides. There's stability, grounding, core beliefs, abundance, nourishment, fulfillment. The crystal cave, inner exploration, hidden treasures. So you've got something hidden within. And enlightenment, this spiritual awakening. Interesting. Wow. So I feel like your spiritual beliefs here are the very core of who you are. There is nourishment in that fact. This is what's going to help you take control of your thoughts and have fulfillment in your manifestations. I think that there's a time for you to do some deep digging. We've got crystals on this image, and we'll talk about crystals as well. So there is time for you to do some deep inner work, inner exploration to find the hidden treasures of yourself. This is going to allow you to build your own personal boundaries and get a sense of direction. It's going to get rid of this disharmony, because then you'll be spiritually enlightened or awakened, and that's when your divine feminine is able to come in and see you for who you are, Aries. What does Aries need to be aware of about this reading, please, spirit guides? They wanted to come out. Choices and burdens. Wow. Optimistic. Be optimistic. Let's spread these out just a little bit more. Secrets will come out. So what we need to be aware of here, Pisces, is that life is like a game. It's kind of, you know, there's all about fantasies, and you know, we have got some fantasies going off, but life is like a game, and there are choices that need to be made. I feel like you're close to success with the 10 of Wands, especially this is something that you've been dreaming about with the Page of Cups. You're quite an optimistic dreamer, very creative, very creative, but we need to be aware that there is a time to pause and reflect with the Hanged Man. Like it's almost like with these two here, it's like wait in trust and surrender to the universe. What action does Aries need to take next, please, spirit guides? As if we wasn't talking about love. With successful inner reflection, what you need to do next, Aries, is you need to, without haste, get some inner reflection, wear your heart on your sleeve, and accept your worth. Now, does that mean you're worth nothing? I don't believe it is. I believe here that you are worth absolutely what you feel your value is. So if you're looking for, if you believe that you should be with a Marilyn Monroe, then go for it, buddy. Male or female, whatever, you know, take the roles, reverse the roles. You know, if maybe you want to be with Brad Pitt, go for it. So accept your worth is like, that's what you don't know. You don't know, do you? It's almost like if you don't try. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm being stopped from speaking. You don't know if you walk into a situation with fear, then they're going to sense that fear and they're going to be put off. It's all about that balance, isn't it? You've got to have a little sense of fear that you're not going to embarrass yourself, but you've got to have control that you're not going to be too over cocky, too confident around this situation, because you've been manifesting this chance. That's what you've been manifesting. You've been manifesting a chance to have your divine feminine come on in. Just remember then, be aware then, that life is a choice, life is a game. You're very close to success with the dreams, with this very optimistic dreamer, maybe quite naive in romance. With this pause and of reflection, with this waiting in trust and surrendering to the universe, that will allow this manifestation, this gathering or social event to come through where your divine feminine will be there. But you don't need to haste right now when it comes to opening up your heart, taking control of your thoughts, and surrendering to your worth. That's what you need to do now. That's what you need to focus on. That's the action you need to take. So without haste, do some inner contemplation, inner reflection, wear your heart on your sleeve like the classic romantic does, and accept your worth. And that's how this all then unfolds and comes together for you. Well, Aries, that's all I have time for today. And if you've made it to the end of this reading, I thank you for watching. Please consider a like and a subscribe. And if you feel inclined, why not drop a comment below, as it helps my channel to grow. Thank you again for watching, Aries. Have a blessed day or evening, wherever you are in the world watching this. And Aries, you've got this. I believe in you. Cheerio.